first contact with Jennian Homes was at an information evening. Patrick and I had bought a section. I had an idea on what building's all about, whereas Patrick had never built before.
It was quite exciting and a little bit daunting because you hear bad luck stories, but luckily for us, everything went really smoothly.
So we went to the Jennian Open Home Information Night, and there we met Eric. From our interaction with them that particular evening, we thought Jennian are a really top company. They're open, honest and really genuine, weren't they?
Yeah, and a little bit later when we met Dwayne, he was exactly the same. He was really reassuring. He said, look, we're honest, we're upfront, there won't be any surprises, and just genuine people. Jennian were great. The architect came up with the concept and Jennian offered to do the detailed drawings. We definitely felt like we got what was promised. And the promises, we thought, particularly with the project management side of things, the bar was set quite high in terms of what we were told we were going to get. But I have to say, Paul was as good as his word. Everything that he said he would do, he did, with the weekly updates. So it was great. It was having that information, what he had done, photos, and also what the plan was for the following week. So we were fully informed right throughout the whole process, and it was great.
The communication was just superb. You just couldn't fault it. And Paul was. He was true to his word. The thing too is we really trusted the team we were working with. And that's such a huge thing when you're building.
Particularly in terms of the concrete area out the front of the house, because we were going to go with quite a big area. Yeah. And he said that we should go slightly smaller, otherwise when it's complete it looks like a massive slab. And the other thing that I asked him to do was put a lot of cuts into that concrete slab to make it look like tile finish. And he said, look, I wouldn't do that if I was you. And we didn't do that, and now that it's down, he definitely made the right call. It just would not have looked right the way that I'd initially visualised it.
When Paul made these suggestions, we trusted his judgment, and that was important, to be working with somebody who you did have complete trust in. Yeah. We really appreciated Paul being so totally flexible with meeting us. Patrick and I are both incredibly busy people with work and commitments, and we met Paul on site sometimes at 7 o'clock in the morning. He was prepared to work around us even if it meant a really early morning start.
One thing that really sticks in my mind was Paul asked what dimension the fridge cavity should be, and we told him, gave him the dimension, and then weeks later, after it had been built and jibbed and painted, we said, look, we've made a mistake. And he didn't say, you should have told us or it's going to cost you. He just said, that's fine, I'll just change it. Okay. So they came back, pulled it out and redid it. And that was I was really impressed by that.
Yeah. I guess the main thing that stuck out for me with Jennian was their level of service.
And it wasn't just the Jennian team, it was all the tradies. We met the painter, the electrician. We can honestly say we don't have any complaints about any of the team.
No, they were all really good. Even Sarah in the office, like our interactions with all of the Jennian team, just really warm, friendly. Their levels of customer service just can't be faulted. We can't speak highly enough about Jennian. They're great.
It's almost sounding too good to be true, but that's how good it was.
Yeah, it was a great experience.